準備よろしいでしょうか。それではチーム4番目、松山市立東中学校、宮下隼人さんのプレゼンテーションです。A Better Life for Everyone with Science and Technology です。よろしくお願いします。
In recent years, science and technology have come a long way. I always get excited when I hear stories about cutting-edge technology such as AI, VR, and robotics. Changes in technology have made our lives easier, faster, better, and more fun. Today, I will explain how science and technology have changed our lives. We all know smartphones are so handy and fun to use. They have a lot of functions. How about at home? Every day, electrical home appliances make housework easier for us. Outside the home, we use new technology every day too. For example, IC transport cars make it easier to take a bus or train. This is my favorite bakery in my neighborhood. It's very popular and crowded. Recently, they introduced a cutting-edge system called bakery scan. When you put down your tray of bread, it recognizes each kind of bread, and all the prices are displayed. This makes it easier and faster to pay. Now, the bakery staff are less busy and the customers don't have to wait in line. They are both happy. Looking at technology, I noticed something interesting. I found that people don't get emotional towards machines. I'll give you an example. My mother is not good at parking. She knows she's not a great driver, but I don't think she needs someone's help. It's not a good idea because she doesn't like being told how to drive while she's driving. If someone says, "Watch out" or "turn right" while she's parking, it's not helpful. It just confuses and annoys her. So everyone in the car gets emotional and ends up in a bad mood. So, how do you think my mother would react to help from a machine? Well, she now has a 360-degree view monitor in her car. Thanks to that, she can completely see around her car from all angles. It also has helpful parking sensors that detect obstacles. She doesn't get emotional when it helps her. She keeps calm. She even enjoys parking. Now, she can park her car perfectly without any stress. Here's another example. I have hay fever. I blow my nose a lot during hay fever season. I can't live without tissues. Does anyone here have hay fever? If you do, please raise your hand. Wow, so many of you suffer from hay fever. I'm sure you will be interested in what I'm working on. I'm developing an AI cleaning robot. It can recognize used tissues, pick them up with its arm, then dispose of them. Learning about AI and programming is challenging, but I'm moving towards my goal step by step. When my original robot is complete, it's going to ease the stress caused by my allergy. I think I will enjoy watching the robot cleaning up my tissues. It may also be helpful for people who are sick in bed or injured. Sometimes patients feel bad when they ask people for help, but they don't need to feel sorry when it's a robot helper. It's a small matter, but it could ease their stress. Nobody is perfect. We all need some help. In the near future, more and more machines and robots will help us instead of people. In the future, I want to be a technologist. I want to make science and technology even more interesting and helpful. I hope everyone benefits from technology and feels happy. My dream is to make a better world with science and technology. Thank you very much.
はい、ありがとうございました。それでは審査員の方、ご質問どうぞ。はい、野原先生。
Thank you very much for your fascinating speech. I like your idea, and could you tell me a little bit more about your ideal robot you want to make to sort out your tissue problems? And do you think the robot should be in a humanoid shape or more like a machine in your idea?
So I'm making a robot it's not so humanoid, so it likes robots, so arm robot.
Just an arm, not a human type.
So like so car robot on the arm.
Okay, so
just
it
like robot.
depends on the purpose. It has different shape, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea about a color of the arm?
Arms colors. So I didn't make the arm. So I will make the arm so that no color or white or black.
Okay, thanks.
Any other question? はい。
Very interesting presentation. Thank you very much. One thing I was a little concerned about was you said that in the future, robots will be helping us out more than human beings. So does that mean that robots will be taking the place of human beings? What's the role of human beings in the future? What do you think?
One more time, please.
Okay, so I think you mentioned somewhere that in the future, robots, AI, will be taking the place, or at least will be helping human beings to live better lives, right? More than human beings. So what's the role of human beings in the future?
Robots, it means so like helper of us and good friends.
Okay, so human beings are still human beings. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
先生、今のね、哲学的すぎて難しい質問。お手柔らかにお願いします。はい。どうもありがとうございました。楽しみだね、将来ね。はい、ありがとうございます。じゃあ技術が発展したときに我々人類の役割は何かってさ、本当に難しいでございますよ。ああ。